already got a viewer, even though nothing's going. And it says I'm live. Look at that shit. And then I see my face in a box on the left-hand side of the screen. So this is my waste of a day stream. I'm not sure if anyone's going to come in or if, YouTube will jam the signal. Can't stop the signal. Or if we'll get to 5 viewers and it'll collapse, or we'll get to 300 viewers and then it'll all go back to 1, or what's going on. I should have been more productive today. Should have been a lot more productive. But going through some shit, and there's, I'm at a roadblock right now in my personal life, so there's not much else that I can do. Hey, LinkedIn is in the stream. LinkedIn, what's up? LinkedIn, he was one of the stars on the last. What's the program name? Yup. My brain's so fucked right now. I need more caffeine. Error. YouTube's not receiving. LinkedIn was one of the guest stars on my I'm like reading the comments. Discord. Every time I want to, it's called Discord, and for whatever reason, I feel like it's like Greek mythology or some shit, like the word Discord, and I always want to say, like, was in my Medusa stream? No, it was in the Odysseus stream? No, it was in the Cerberus stream. Yeah, I think that's what it's called, Cerberus. And I'm still editing that video, or whatever I'm doing. So, but he says he has to get going. And then Clive Winston says, long time no see. I know. It's been a while. I've been trying to get shit done, and I just ran into a massive fucking roadblock. Fuck. I don't want this to be this low energy. Christ. I had an energy drink earlier, like, at 8 a.m. Because I had to get up early. Because I was taking a bitch to the climbing gym. And I'm not sure how that turned out. Nothing went wrong, but nothing went right. 99% of the time, Tolstoy wouldn't give a fuck. This is the one time that I'm giving a fuck. I really, really despise the feeling, though. Anyway, it really wasn't good exercise. She did not want to climb taller than 10 feet, and literally would not either trust me or the auto belay. Like, kept trying to climb back down. Kept trying to shimmy back down, and in the Oedipus stream. Yes, Soulstorm, man. LinkedIn was in the Oedipus stream. The fucking Greeks, man. They were great, I think. Or not. I don't care. Trying to see if the stream looks like it's going good. It looks like it's kind of choppy. But then again, what does it matter? It's just a dick talking into a microphone. Anyway, so that didn't turn out stellar. And then as I got home, I might have run my mouth off too fucking much. I probably should not have unleashed the full Tolstoy live stream experience. But like bitch said that she had done like cocaine and acid before, so I was just like, you're a freak like me. But maybe that wasn't the right instinct. And now I'm kind of sitting here wondering like, fuck, if I just ran my mouth too much. And anyway, I should have gone to the gym, but I was like, you know what? What I'm going to do is I'm going to sign up for that test and finally get it registered and everything. So I got registered, and I'm going to take the fucking test, except for the website is having a dicked up moment, and it wanted to know what my date of high school graduation was, and I don't fucking know, and I don't know where my shitty homeschooled high school diploma is. And I called my parents, and they don't know where that fucking shit is, so I hope I know the year. I hope I picked the right date. I guess. Oh, and not to mention, bitch wanted to go on the boulder wall. So I'm just like, you want to go on the bouldering wall, which is more dangerous than the shit with even the auto belays. I was like, you won't trust the auto belay to fall into it. I was just like, trust fall. Bitch, just trust fall. Fall down. Let go of the fucking wall! You know what I mean? Like, I probably shouldn't have done this, but at one point I kind of like walked over and started like poking her foot. Like, come on, just come off the wall. It's like one of those bugs that's clinging to something and you're like, nah, just trying to get it off. And anyway, so she was like, so how far up to the wall do you go? I was like, do you top out? And it's like a 13-foot wall. And she's like, no fucking way. You don't go. I was like, yeah. And I just picked what I thought was an easy route. And I got all the way up to the point where, let me see if, I'm not sure if I can show this on camera. Not because I'm saying I can't. I don't know if I can get my fucking leg at the right gosh darn angle. But, yeah, there you fucking go. You like that fucking shit? Like, I slipped on one of the grips, and it tore a large chunk of flesh off. And I just went out to the car and broke out my handy-dandy fucking med kit, slathered that down in alcohol. And so that was that. And I should have gone to the gym, because I was just like, okay, until the website unfucks itself, I can't sign up for the test. And, yeah. And I never did. So, I don't know what I'm doing. And... yeah. So, now I'm just making a live stream, and I'm seeing how it's already stalling out, kind of. God, that's just anus. Oh, okay, cool. Christ. Well, this was probably a catastrophe. No data. Well, that's fantastic. So I've just stopped streaming. Oh, and now it's receiving streams again. Mark is in the stream. He says, howdy from Oklahoma. Howdy, Mark. Or should I say, yeehaw? Are you just going to keep scrolling by and not say yeehaw, partner? Oh, God, we have 14 concurrent viewers. This shit's going to fucking crash. It's never going to hold up. Christ. I probably should have just gone on and had a conversation on Discord. Oh, yeah. Clive, you talk about the next time I get to go back to Maryland. Well, financially, I'm kind of fucked, so I don't know the next time I get to go back to Maryland. You can actually see my documents in the background. See that? See that box? That's like my grab the box if the apartment's on fire box, and I was looking for my fucking high school diploma. You keep your high school who keeps that shit? Why do you need to know? And I'm just talking onto the phone with my mom, and she's like, well, if you're off by a few days, it won't matter. I'm like, Mom, you are a boomer. This is not the 1970s. They will find a way to fuck you. Speaking of which, I actually, I finished and this is kind of spoilers for Better Call Saul. 2 spoilers. 1, you should be watching Better Call Saul. 2, I got to a point, and I'll try to keep the spoilers at a minimum, but I got to a point in it where you realize... I got to a point in it where, I don't know how to say this without spoiling, but it's just, there's a part where he basically has to, like, be reviewed by a legal board, and he says all the right things, and the interview goes great, and then in the end, some cunt is just like, well, what does the law mean to you? And asks, like, some personal fucking lolly-dolly philosophical question, and because he doesn't suck dick hard enough, they're like, no, we decided to fuck you in the butt. And I'm like, yeah, that resonated with me so fucking hard, because I was just like, yeah, it is 100% legit. In our modern-day feels over reals society, you know, it's not a matter of whether or not you have a degree in chemical engineering. Like, what's your favorite color, bro? I'm sorry, you picked magenta? Well, that's not good enough to create life-saving drugs. Like, fuck off. So the stream is going really terribly. Goddamn, I really could use something to, like, distract me from the impending feeling of just absolute failure and self-loathing. I have not been this angsty for a long time, and I wish oh, fuck me. Come on, man. Where's my CIA agents to, like, say CIA stuff? Like, ain't none of y'all gonna ask me about... ain't none of you gonna ask me about stuff that we're not even gonna talk about? Fuck. I'm sorry, guys. Fuck. Nothing went wrong, but nothing went right. Ultimate X, what are you talking about? There is no music. I love this music. It's so shiny. Okay. I have a very high-quality map for the Pisgah Ranger District. It's a large national park to the west. I'll probably never get to see it. Fuck it. God, I could really use alcohol. And the thing is, she's been trying to get me to go out to bars, too, because she just turned 21. I'm such a fucking old, like, I'm a fucking Skeksis, you know what I mean? But, fuck. Y'all gotta comment something, man. I'm serious. Comment anything, man. Ask me anything. How big's my dick? 5 feet. My whole body, I'm a dick. I'm a massive dick. So really, it's like 5 feet 5 inches. On my driver's license, it says 5'7", but that's only with shoes on. It's all right, girl. I'll fuck you with shoes. I'm wearing shoes. Mark, you scan all of your personal documents onto your iPad? I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about that. That sounds like they're on the cloud, and it sounds like Google has reported you to the CIA, which means that half the people in this stream already have all your documents. Clive, I would love to have a cigarette, but I don't enjoy cigarettes. And honestly, the thing that we'd have to put in quotations that I would want, well, I probably shouldn't have right now because it would be a fucking nightmare. You are not supposed to do that in a bad state of mind. Although, God, I could use it. Because once you get through it, when you come back down to earth, it's amazing. Connor Moore, I have been to Texas. I've been through Texas once on a family road trip. It was in the Panhandle, and it was hotter than holy fuck. By the powers of naughtiness, I command this hot sauce to be really, really hot. Aurora's commands that I do more autistic shit. I don't have my fedora on me at this point in time, to be perfectly honest. Fuck. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I could be more entertaining. I literally had no idea what to do. No, see, I want to go drink. I want to go get something to drink. Like, walk down to the... Well, actually, no, yeah, liquor store ain't even open. Well, it'll be open for another 30 minutes. I could make it if I really wanted, but Christ, I'm not doing that. But if I do that, then tomorrow is an absolute fucking waste. Usually whenever I have a bad day, I'm kind of just like, well, let's make the next day count. Like, I decided I could take a rest day just because my shoulders are still aching. Fucking... Cthulhu Films, I did see the Sonic redesign. I'm actually pretty happy that they did redesign it. I honestly feel like that was a marketing stunt. It's almost like a new Coke, old Coke thing. You know what I mean? Like, they made the new Coke so that when old Coke comes back, you know. Oh, fuck. How bad is the... Apparently, there's a huge delay in the feed. I do apologize. Everything else has sucked today. Why shouldn't that suck? Yeah. I mean, yeah. You guys are like, he should be entertaining us. Instead, he's just bringing his personal problems. I'm like, yeah, I know. All right. Well, I only need one. I'm just kidding. I just wanted to fiddle with it. But the range is closed tomorrow. Check my phone for that text. Negative. I probably would have been doing something a little bit different if Hal had not been... Warning, please check video resolution. Why don't you check these nuts? It's my dick in a box. I have no idea what else to do. There's not a lot of energy. What's your favorite kind of beer? Fuck. Heavy Seas Loose Cannon. And I know they have it at the grocery store right up the street. I could go up there and buy it. But if I have one, I'm going to get trashed. And if I get trashed, I'm not going to work out tomorrow. And if I don't work out tomorrow, there's something else I could do, but it's really fucking cold. And I would have to walk to the store to get it. And I hear you say, don't you have a car? Yeah, but I'm not a fucking... See, I was about to say something that I really shouldn't say, because they're watching, but... I'm not a soy boy, so... I should walk, but I'm wearing fucking shorts, and the temperature outside... Let's do a southern temperature check. Everyone in New York is going to be like, shut the fuck up, but... Great, it was 48 degrees at 2 p.m. We are now at the 5:30 mark. Oh, it's actually 46, so it went up. Guess there'd be nothing stopping me. I probably should just do that. Yeah, but it's like 5:30. It's not time to do drugs, man. It's not time for drugs. See, man, that was the thing. When you first start doing alcohol, it's like the duration of action is longer because your body's not used to it and doesn't absorb it as quickly. And so you can kind of like party for longer. Like I could just go to bed early, but like I can't start a good high at 6 p.m. and then try to coast until whenever I'm supposed to go to bed. Like Clive, I've not read Utilitarianism. That is not a thing that I've read. Winchester 12 gauge. Good news is that my old man and his friend from high school, who for some reason moved down here, North Carolina. It's a weird space. He wants to go to that free gun range that is publicly funded. And what the fuck? Aurorus. How do you... I literally just said North Carolina. How do you not know this? I mean, anyway. 29 degrees around Mass. Well, that means that you are actually very Cthulhu Films, very close to some good friends of mine, man. I've been up to Mass a couple times recently, man. Went through Boston. Went to the library. We went to the Natural History Museum of Boston, and there's like a phone hanging on the wall. It's like, click here to learn about our, stuff. My friend's wife picks it up and presses the button and then just goes, ah! And I'm just like, what? And she's like, it just shouts wicked smart in your ear. And I'm like, fucking, that's the stupidest shit. And I was just like, no fucking way. And she's like, try it. And hangs up and I pick up and it's just, wicked smart! And I'm just like, what the fuck is this shit? So you guys just wallow in your Massachusettsisms. And Ultimate X James keeps on saying that... Delay. Why do you keep on saying delay? Is it taking out your guys' ability to even hear me? Christ, this is an abortion. Just like today. I even got what I fucking wanted and I didn't. Yeah, well, isn't that the point of Buddhism? You get what you want and then it's actually really horrible. I just need to withdraw from all of reality and seek out spiritual enlightenment within. Fucking, don't I have a copy of the Tibetan Book of the Living and the Dead? I believe I do. Ooh, except for it's behind a stack of books that will fucking come tumbling down. Joshua's in the battle of Jericho, Jericho, Jericho. Joshua's in the battle of Jericho, and the walls came a-tumbling down. Oh, yeah. You may talk about I forget the rest of this line. You may talk about the men of Saul, but none like Joshua at the Battle of Jericho. Whoa, I don't fucking know why I'm singing Barbershop Quartet. I don't give a fuck. There is literally nothing. If I just had alcohol in my fridge. I think I started this stream so that I wouldn't go to get alcohol. Oh, I guess I didn't mention that recently I also fell down. I bought a bottle of Geiki canned sake and I started playing Okami again. I heated up the sake on the oven? Yeah, guys, I know that there's a lag. It's because I'm using a third-party program to stream it. So like Muluga. Tolstoy, the Tin Man, Oil, CIA delay. Fantastic. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, right. Ancient Book and Tibet of the Living... Tibet of the Ancient... What? I think... Okay, so this is now a Buddhist stream. I believe this is open source. I don't remember the word. Public option? Public... Fuck me, I sound like such a fucking moron. I should load that shot shell right into my gun and blow my brains out. Ooh, I probably shouldn't even joke. Christ, that's probably... The cyber police are backtracing me. I hate dust covers on books! All you ever do is get in the way, you dust cover dick! Okay, let's get us some fucking Buddhist wisdom up in this bitch. In fact, hang on, before we do that, we need to consult I believe these are called mala beads. Okay. Oh, Mani. Oh, yeah, you gotta only do it with the ring finger. No, it's the middle finger for some fucking reason. Oh, Mani Padme Hum. Oh, Mani Padme Hum. Oh, Mani Padme Hum. Oh, Mani Padme Hum. Join it at home. Oh, Mani Padme Hum. Oh, Mani Padme Hum. There you go. So, all right. All right, we got our mala beads on. Ah. Okay. Herein is contained the spiritual practice entitled Natural Liberation of Habitual Tendencies, which is an extract from the peaceful and wrathful deities, a profound sacred teaching entitled Natural Liberation through the recognition of enlightened intention. I respectfully bow down to the Samantabhadra and the Mahotara, to the assembly of the peaceful and wrathful deities, and to the assembly of the 100 sacred enlightened families. Having been liberated from the intermediate states, may all beings abide in the reality of the 3 Buddha bodies. O you who are fortunate and auspiciously blessed, apply yourself to the meditations and recitations of the most lucid spiritual practice, which is coalesced of the full means of accomplishment of the peaceful and wrathful deities. Never forget to practice this throughout the 3 times. The 10-branch prayer for the accumulation of merit. You get to accumulate merit. Merit. First, visualize the space before you, the 3 precious jewels, and the deities of the 100 enlightened families, and then recite as follows. Oh, Ahom. I respectfully take refuge inseparably from now until enlightenment and the... All right, man. Man, I tried to read this a long time ago, but to be perfectly honest, without any kind of contextual, without, like, the Talmud, or without anything to kind of lend it, like, context or to explain what the fuck any of that means, like, it all kind of doesn't mean a lot, and... yeah. Connor, it's laundry day. Whoa. Hey, Clive. I will take you. Wait, no.